Well, hello everybody, Fuzzy Dice fans and fiends and everybody in between. Darren here, Fuzzy Dice Motors at the dealer auction. Day before the auction, President's Day, and the first thing we have here is a 2006 Monte Carlo LTZ. And man, this is a shame. First of all, it's a shame because it's not an SS. And secondly, boy, this is rough. This thing has been rode hard and put away wet. 186,000 miles, and no, I will not be bidding on this one. This is I think one of the best looking body styles. I really do like it. I would love to find one of the what is it, Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt, or whatever, the Intimidator ones. But yeah, car is just gutted. Seats are gutted. The dash is not cracked, which is surprising, but damage up here. It's just damage almost everywhere. The tint's gone. Tail lights are busted. Oh gosh, man, this is rough. Other channels would probably, hey, let's jump in here and give it a start. You know, I can see that if you're doing a Copart walk around or an IAA walk around, but yeah, this is just, it's just a shame. If I could find an SS version of this year and it was in a little bit better condition, I would probably be a bidder all day long. But man, I can't do this one. Let's see what else we can find. Yes, of course I want it. Yes, it is a retractable hardtop or a power hardtop. 2015 BMW 428. Let's look at the miles here. We have 74,000 miles. The MMR, which is the Manheim Market Report, which is what the dealers like me use to see what I should place a bid on, or how much I should bid on the vehicle. And with everything, all the options and the mileage, over $17,000. Which, I mean, yeah, $17,000 for a car like this, power hardtop, no miles on it. What is that, like 2 years with the mileage? Oh my. The problem is my floor plan is going to charge me a hefty amount of interest every day that I keep this car. And with the way the market is, it may be hard for me to move this car. When I say move, you know, sell it. Man, beautiful, beautiful car. Let's just go ahead. Oh, mercy. Let's close the door and let's see. I have a key. Yeah, right there's the key. Do I need to do anything, or do I just push the button? Let's put the brake on and push and see what happens. Starts right up. Let's see. It says to replace the brake pads. Oh yes. Brake system, drive moderately. Now this is strange. There is no check engine light on, and I'm inside a BMW. Now you would think at 74,000 miles on a BMW I'd have a check engine light, but no. Let's take a quick look around in here. This is a very attractive vehicle. This is nice. Give everybody a good look around here. There's no damage to this passenger seat or the driver's seat. Car sounds good. Give it a little rev there. Probably a little 4-cylinder, being it's a 2015. I kind of miss the old 3-liter inline 6. But yeah, this is very, very nice. If I didn't have so many cars already that I need to get sold, I don't know. This is pretty pricey for my car lot. And once again, it might be really hard to get it sold. I'd have to ask a pretty hefty price for it. Well, all right. I don't know. Should I drive this? You guys comment below. Yeah, all 29 of you. I said this is the YouTube channel and or Rumble channel that has the least amount of subscribers ever. So I'm only talking to a handful of people. If you like what I'm doing here, folks, any at all, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff to both YouTube channels, Rumble channels, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. I'm everywhere, folks. Okay, I guess this is enough of this one. I may come back and drive it. It all depends on what else we find. So this is very, very sharp. 2005 Chevy Tahoe, 148,000 miles. But I cheated and took a peek on the inside, and this is a 2-wheel drive Tahoe. So yeah, to me, a big SUV like this and it's a 2-wheel drive seems kind of like a waste. And whoever owned this car or truck, SUV, whatever, they smoked like a freight train. And it's sad too, because this is super clean. It is so slick, and it smells like, oh God, it reeks. Somebody loved their cigarettes. They never stepped outside the vehicle to take a puff, that's for sure. Good Lord, it stinks. But man, it's so clean. It's so sharp. And yeah, 2-wheel drive. Can't stand the smell of it. Yeah, even the back seats. Look at this. Man. I can use my app here and scan this barcode and see what I should pay for it. But man, oh, it's got a good looking spare under there. Got our towing. It's just a shame. It's a 2-wheel drive and it reeks. It smells so bad. I need to get a ozone machine so I can get rid of some of these smells in these vehicles. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and check the price. Can't do it while I'm recording, so I'm gonna check it out and I'll come back and tell you what I should bid on it if I decide to. Well, okay, I did a quick look and I should bid like $3,000 on it. It'll probably go for much higher than that here. But someone's got to get rid of that stink, and it's got to be sold to somebody who doesn't really care if it's a 4-wheel drive or not. Just something big to haul all the kids. So just keep looking. 2008 Hummer H2, and gosh, I don't know. After watching Hoovie's Garage, I just don't know. This one seems from the outside to be in great shape, but I don't know. Oh, ding, ding, ding. I have been told that I should stay away from these vehicles. And with the dinging, I can see why. Man, that's a loud ding. How about over here? Let's look in the back. The thing seems to be super clean. I mean, it is sharp, it is slick. I do not really know anything about these. I don't know everything about every vehicle. For those of you watching, go ahead, comment below and let me know. Are these something to just avoid like the plague? Or is this something I should bring to the channel and see if I can't flip one? And flip, I mean sell, not actually wind up on my top, which I'd imagine if you tried to do any fancy maneuvering out there on the highway at high speeds, you just might wind up flipping it. But yeah, also folks, the wind's blowing. I don't have my windscreen on the mic, so I do apologize if the wind's blowing out the audio. But anyway, yeah, if you would, is this something that I should in the future bid on, or should I just run away and not walk? Let me know in the comments below. That's what I need right there. I need that. And then something to actually pull it with. So this would not do me any good because I have nothing to pull it with. But if I did have something to pull it with, then I would definitely want this. That would be fantastic to have. Well, there's not too many out here. This is what happens, guys, when I get here too early. And it's not even 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's maybe 1 o'clock, I think. And at this auction up here, everything just seems to come in late. If I was up here at 4 o'clock or something, there'd be a lot more vehicles. By this time, well, not by this time, but by tomorrow morning, when the auction starts, there's going to be probably 300 plus cars that go through. I got up here too early, but we'll go ahead and see what we can find. Well, okay, if I was going to bid on something so far, I would bid on this 2006 Toyota 4Runner 4-wheel drive, 149,000 miles, black cloth interior, got some good looking wheels on it. And from my experience, a 4Runner sells. This is a very attractive vehicle. This is what people want. People want 4Runners. One thing we all know is that it's a Toyota, and it'll probably go for 500,000 miles if you do the upkeep. Looks like this headlight here has been changed. So does that mean there's been a wreck? I don't know, but this has definitely been changed. As you see, this one over here looks more typical for an 06. So I don't know. I can scan the MMR to see if there's any evidence of a crash. But I'm definitely, this one I'll probably get in it. I'll start it and I will drive it. Sunroof, SR5. Let's walk around the back of it. Little nice subtle pinstripe. Wow, that's, look at this shin breaker there. So yeah, definitely, this, if I had this, I could probably get it sewed. So let's go ahead, hop inside, take it for a little drive and see what she does. Okay, here we are on the inside. Let's give it a start. Starts right up. The back wiper is wiping, which should not be doing. Let's see what we got on the only thing I see is a low tire light. Either that, we got a bad TPMS sensor. So this is good looking inside and out. Smells good, courtesy of a little tree over here, which smells like lemon. It's lemon fresh. Okay, looks good. This is working. Does the window work? Yes, it does. We're gonna go ahead, throw this sucker in reverse, take it for a little spin here, and I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride. Okay, let's see here. Let's go. And it is warm in here. The solar energy is doing its thing. Woo, crack a window. Because it's warm. All right, here we go. Driving around in the 06 4Runner, 4-wheel drive. I honestly think if I got this for the right price, I would sell it, and I would sell it very quickly. I probably should have kept that window up even though it was super hot, because I'm probably going to ruin my sound. We're going to check the brakes. Well, I felt brakes. Okay, let's go back down this way, down here. Give it the beans. Beans, beans, the musical fruit. We're gonna give it another go around here. Hold it down, give it a little bit more gas here. All right. Looks like we're on the C lane. Missed the glass. Don't want to poke out or bust the tires there. Gonna park here next between the Jeep and the Pilot. Alrighty. We're gonna scan that code. It's not a code. We're gonna scan the barcode. We're gonna see what this thing should sell for, and who knows, we just might place a bet on this. Yeah, this is nice. Let's see if we can take a look, see at the hood, or the engine, not the hood. We're gonna pop the hood to look at the engine. There we go. Yes, indeed. We've got the V6 under the hood. Sounds great, nice and quiet. No knocking, no hammering, no loud ticks. Go ahead and get it turned off here. Actually, you know what? Let's check the old 4x4 thing here. Let's see, let's throw it in neutral. See what we got here. Oh, well, okay, I'm doing this wrong. It's over here. You got to find out, you know, where stuff is. And there we go. It works. How about? And there's the 4 low. Okay, back in 2-wheel drive. Put it in park. Let's go see what it's worth. Well, okay, I scanned the code, and it looks like around 5,300. It'll probably go for a little higher than that. So I like this one. I think there's good potential for a quick sale. So yeah, if I don't see anything else just totally extraordinary, this one may be a contender for a bid. Stay tuned. And we're walking. Ridge line. ML350 over here. Got ourselves a Taurus. It's probably not an SHO. That's all beat the hell anyway, so pass. Yeah, another few hours, this whole parking lot will be full of cars. Just too early. Another ML350 Volkswagen, and we got a Lancer. Too bad it's not a Evo or a Rally Art. I had a Rally Art once here on the channel, and that was a fun car. One of these days, folks, one of these days, I'll get myself an Evo. Just gotta have some deep pockets, not deep topics, but deep pockets. One of these days I'll learn to speak, but today is not that day. Well, watch this. It's an avalanche with some big shiny wheels. (2007) with 0 miles. And when you see the 0 miles, that's never good. Probably has a terrible problem with it. That's all tore up. I hear weird faint dinging and weird clicking. I'm not expecting much. Well, the seat is messed up. Oh. Okay. How do we get this? Oh, yeah. All right. Maybe we don't move this because you gotta be smarter than the steering wheel, and I'm not. The check engine light is on. Well, if I knew how to lower the steering wheel, which I believe it's broken. That's what I believe. I believe this is broke. Oh, no, you just gotta be smarter than the steering wheel, like I said. So it says, okay, yeah, see, the odometer's not working, so we have no idea what the miles are. Yeah, the last thing I want to do is try to get into this dash and fix that. So, motor sounds great. It really does. But we're gonna probably let somebody else monkey around with this one. Okay, I wanted to go ahead and check under the hood. It's a Vortec engine, so I guess it's not going to be the 6 or the 6.1 or the 6.2. I don't remember my Vortec numbers. Comment below if you guys remember. Was it a 4.8 or something like that? It's probably even smaller than a 5.3. It could be a 5.3. I do not see any label up here. Might have something over here that says what we've got. Let's take a look here and see. Okay, it is a 5.3. So 5.3 is a good engine, a little LS based engine. I don't like the fact that all this is busted up in there. I don't like the fact that display isn't working. Windshield's cracked. This would be a contender to bid on if it was in just a little bit better condition. So far, I've not seen anything better than that 4Runner. Now, oddly enough, Hoovie from Hoovie's Garage, Tyler Hoover, actually does like the H3. He just had one on Car Issues, his TV show, which was on Motor Trend TV. Shameless plug for someone who doesn't need any plugs whatsoever, so I have no idea why I did that. You can thank me later, Hoovie, like he's gonna watch this. But anyway, he actually likes the H3. He thought it was much better than the H2, even though this was not a marketing success. It was a huge failure, actually. The H3 was, but he felt it was better. I'm not gonna argue with him. All right, let's see if we can find anything else. Oh God, yeah, my heart is broken. And I can tell you why, folks. 2006 5 Series BMW, beautiful blue color, manual transmission, and the keys are locked inside of it. No, I didn't do it. I wouldn't put it past me because I have a habit of doing stupid things, and that is a WRX that just came to life over there. This, to me, is a tragedy. Yes, I want to drive this. Yes, I want to get in this and drive it. Bad, terribly, terribly bad, and I cannot. Now, I would guess, since this is primer, this has been put on there because the back one, the old one, was probably damaged, and it needs to be painted. Some people might be fine, they just leave it the way it is. I don't know, personal preference, I guess, but I would actually like it to be painted. Oh man, look at the exhaust on it. Actually, this is probably, it may not have been damaged. This may be like a little upgraded, more of a performance looking rear bumper. Oh my gosh, 115,000 miles. 2006 5 Series manual transmission, and it's locked, and I'm dying. Oh yeah, denied. So we just checked, the car is from the Northeast, New Jersey and Pennsylvania and all that stuff. Car has been repainted. It may or may not have a lot of rust issues. May have to go inside and see if they can have an extra set of keys that we can get in there and unlock it and go for a test drive. But you know, being a northeastern car and this being changed, I don't know. I don't know. Well, okay, folks, I guess that's probably going to be the end of the walk around. And if I really want to make money, I need to stop buying what I like and try to focus more on what the public likes. And I got a good feeling that this 4Runner here would be a fantastic vehicle for me to sell. I think I would have no problems whatsoever getting this thing sold. It is a 4x4, great miles, good exterior, great interior. Seems like everything works, including the 4x4. Everything seems to be just fine. So with that, folks, please like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I'd love to have at least 50 subscribers before the end of the year. If you see anything that you like at all, please do so. I'd greatly appreciate it. And maybe I would be more inclined to bring more content, better content. Also, don't forget, I have that Mecum video, which was amazing. Went down to Kissimmee with my buddy Greg and had a fantastic time. It was so overwhelming to see over 4,200 cars. Just wonderful. And we got a truck backing up to beat. But anyway, with all that said, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And as always, folks, better cars, best prices. It's fuzzy dice or no dice.